It's cold out here.
On today's broadcast, Envestnet acquires Upside. The laptop you're using right now could be vulnerable to attacks, and Mobile Assistant releases updates that will speed up your dictation workflow.
So get ready, FPPad Bits and Bytes begins now.
Hey everyone, I'm Bill Winterberg, and thank you for joining me for this week's Snowpocalypse Advisor Technology News broadcast. Today's episode is brought to you by Total Rebalance Expert, the industry's largest privately owned portfolio rebalancing software provider. TRX just announced TRX Edge, a completely rewritten rebalancing platform optimized for the web as well as mobile devices. Sign up for a demo of TRX Edge and also download their white paper on rebalancing ROI by visiting fppad.com/TRX. First up this week is a late-breaking announcement by Envestnet that the company will acquire online investment provider Upside for an undisclosed amount. I've covered Upside in several broadcasts before, as their automated investment service is meant to be used by advisors, and their service powers Liftoff, launched last year by high-profile advisors Barry Ritholtz of The Big Picture and Josh Brown, the Reform Broker. Oh, happy belated birthday, Josh. Now, this is the first online investment provider to be acquired by a larger vendor. Remember, Fidelity Institutional did not acquire Betterment Institutional. They simply announced a collaboration with the company last year. So, I expect several more acquisitions to be announced this year. You might want to keep an eye on GemStep, Sigfig, and Wealth Access, but you didn't hear that from me. Now, news of this deal broke while I was already in the studio filming this week's broadcast, so you'll need to visit fppad.com/154 for more details like Envestnet's Thursday afternoon conference call and see how this acquisition will shake up the online automated investment landscape for advisors. It's accumulating, so next up is news of the SuperFish controversy affecting users of Lenovo laptop and desktop computers. For roughly 4 months in 2014, Lenovo shipped 16 million PCs pre-installed with a visual search plugin called SuperFish. While preloaded software that serves up ads is annoying, security experts discovered a vulnerability in the way encryption certificates were handled. I'll spare you the technical details, but this means that if you're using a Lenovo computer with SuperFish installed, your web browser sessions could be vulnerable to man-in-the-middle attacks, potentially exposing some of your confidential information. So, how do you know if you're infected? I've linked to a SuperFish vulnerability test in this week's show notes at fppad.com/154, and you will also find a link to Lenovo's support site with instructions on how to remove SuperFish from your computer. Now, I'm going to need a shovel soon, so let's finish up with this news from Mobile Assistant, the popular dictation service advisors use to streamline their note-taking workflow. This week, Mobile Assistant released an updated iPhone app that offers an expanded notes section with search features, optional push notifications when dictation jobs are complete, and better visibility into the amount of dictation lines used in each of your billing cycles. The dictation service also added Salesforce to the list of CRMs that can import completed dictations to client records. And if you're a Redtail CRM user, you'll now be able to sign up for a free trial of Mobile Assistant directly from Redtail without having to retype any of your personal information. So if you're still in the habit of manually typing in notes after a client meeting, give dictation services a try and see how much your productivity can improve. So before I get buried, head over to fppad.com/154 to get all the links to this week's top stories. Remember, Bits and Bytes exists because of the support of our sponsors, so be sure to visit Total Rebalance Expert to learn about the completely redesigned TRX Edge. Visit fppad.com/TRX to schedule a demo and download their latest white paper on rebalancing ROI. So what do you think of the Upside acquisition? Are dictation services essential to your business? I want to know. Send me a message on Twitter using @BillWinterberg or leave a comment on the FPPad YouTube channel. Hey, for FPPad.com, I'm Bill Winterberg. I hope to see you next time. You know, I can't start the teleprompter with these gloves. They don't have those touch pads on them. Envestnet acquires Upside. The laptop you're using. So I expect several more acquisitions to be
I found snow.